Hi, my name is Sofia, and today we are going to ask why has decentralized finance become the most popular topic in the blockchain and crypto world? Market capitalization of DeFi is $14.7 billion today, which has grown to 3.9% versus the global financial market. Level 1 is the world's first DeFi platform with AI-driven derivatives trading using trusted data sources from Thomson Reuters and Bloomberg. Leveraging blockchain technology, the platform eliminates middlemen to provide decentralized trading experience. Users can trade derivatives and options in forex, cryptocurrencies, commodities, and soon stocks and indices, all in Level 1 platform and app. Today, here in the beautiful Cameron Highlands, Malaysia, we have an opportunity to go back to nature with founder and co-founder Level 1, which are here on a short retreat in contrast to their usual busy schedule. Let's catch them! Hey guys, look who I found here, casually having tea in Cameron Islands. Founder and co-founder of Level 1, John and Adam. So gentlemen, what are you doing here?
Hey Sophie, we're casually having tea and look at the view, it's an incredible view here.
It's amazing, right? Just look at this.
So it's kind of different from our hectic lifestyle back in the city, and here we can actually generate more ideas. Me and Adam have had very good ideas for our platform, and I think this has been a really good retreat for us.
That's actually amazing. So tell us more about your platform.
So Level 1 is actually a decentralized finance platform. Now what does that mean? It's completely different from the conventional trading platforms in the market right now. What it's actually going to do is it's going to facilitate the 12 trillion derivatives market and allow all these traders and investors to trade peer-to-peer by themselves directly without any intermediaries. So we're actually bypassing the middleman, the brokers that do not add value to this financial system.
Oh, that's very interesting. So you don't need to have middlemen, right?
Yep.
To do that. Oh, amazing. And how did you come out with the name? Why is it Level 1?
Okay, the level actually is like my life codes. Actually, is like I always like the words called the world is flat. So level means like equal. So we try to go back to the human basics, that we want to return back the equality, the fairness back to everyone's. So we found very interesting that after we have the blockchain technology, we are able to do that, to return back all the fairness and equality back to everyone's in the world, on the planet. Yeah. And about 01 is actually a binary contract numbers, yeah. So it basically reflects what we are doing in blockchain industry and digital world. So end up we decided to use the combination of level and 01. That's the name how we found it.
We like that. And guys, so how long did it take you to create and develop Level 1?
So Level 1 started in actually end of 2017.
Yep.
And it's almost 3 years now that the platform has been in development. Alright. It's amazing how far we have come with the team. Okay, we have an amazing team, great team, and they've worked so hard on the platform. And what we have built, the technology that we have built, we are able to bring it to market, and we're able to actually develop further functionalities on it, which will actually help the financial ecosystem.
Yep.
One of the core technologies that we have built is what we call the Tradeline functionality. And this is a system of smart contracts that actually helps both parties able to trade directly peer-to-peer. So this smart contract Tradeline system actually is like a pre-authorization. In your digital wallet, you're able to pre-authorize the assets, the funds that you want to use in a trading contract. Now, you don't have to remove the funds from your wallet. The wallet still retains the funds. Only after the contract has a buyer, then both parties have their funds, allocated funds, secured in a smart contract on the blockchain. And then after the trading settlement occurs, then only the funds will be dispersed to the profiting party. So this is what the Tradeline functionality does. It's essentially a pre-authorization system like what you use on your credit card, for instance.
I mean, in a layman term, it's something like,
Yes.
I mean, in a layman term, it's something like, if you want to do a trade in the current environment, basically, even a lot of blockchain company or even exchange that big exchange like Binance or Huobi or any, most of the customers or user, they have to put their asset on the exchange, right? So there's always a question asked that the security issue, that if I have hundreds of Bitcoins or 100 Ethereums that I want to sell or I want to trade or I want to do it on the exchange, and I have to put 100 Bitcoin on that exchange. So if, let's say, touch wood, within 24 hours or 48 hours, someone hack on that exchange, and my asset is actually on the risk. So what we're trying to solve is the industrial problems. We try to improve the efficiency. We try to solve the setback or the limitations that what the big environment are facing now. So we overcome that issue. I think end of the day, what Level 1 trying to deliver is to use the current technology and we enhance it or we try to improve it in different aspects to make it more secure, to make it more fair, to make it more equal and hand back to all the users. So you can use it without a lot of worries. You can use it very simple, and that AI and automations functions actually is add-on benefits for the users to use it. Yeah. There's a lot of people ask like, are we trying to set up something to take our so-called competitors or industrial associate like enemy? Actually, it's not. What we're trying to do is, you can say that Level 1's came into this DeFi market or financial industry to disrupt it. But I don't see it in this angle. But some people see it in this angle. But what I see is we try to change and tell the world with current technology that we have, we can actually revolutionize the whole structure and the ecosystems or even the gameplay method into a better way. That is what we're trying to do.
That's actually nice. That will be totally a game changer, right, for crypto?
Yeah. Because if you study the history of the human nature, that since when we have centralized systems, so I mean before World War I, so we started to have all this. This entire so-called system or methodology has been running for more than 100 years. And if you ask yourself a question, can we improve that? Can we make it better? Or should we follow whatever has been preset? And I always think that we should have a way to do it better. And we should have a way to do it more fair to everyone. So this is actually fighting each other, yeah? So if it's either you accept whatever you have today, or you don't accept and you want to do it better, or you want to find a way to go out, think out of the box, right? So that's what this is what we see since 3 years ago. So suddenly we found that blockchain has the ability to complete our vision or complete our dreams. So we started this company. Yeah.
That's very fascinating.
Decentralization is really a game changer, because in a decentralized system, right, the game theory has to be perfect. It has to be perfect. People know what they are participating in. So in a decentralized system, right, where all the participants have to be in sync with each other, and the rules of the game theory has to be fair for all the participants in order for the system to flourish, in order for the system to grow. So with decentralization, right, people can choose whether they want to participate in the financial ecosystem or not. Therefore, it is important for us to build something that is fair, something that ultimately benefits everyone equally. That is why we built the platform.
Come, Sophia, let's have a snack together with us.
Please, let's do it.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers and good luck. Thank you guys. Thank you for having time. Giving me your time.
No, it's fine. We actually always have a lot of times. We don't work as ordinary people, right?
I can say.
So what I see is, you see, if you looking at, I'm not sure that you know about Yi Jing in China, in Chinese culture. So if you understand Yi Jing, is actually the main core of Yi Jing is actually the world has to be balanced. Everything has to be balanced, right?
But it's very hard to maintain.
Yeah,
the balance,
because
right?
you have sun, you have moon, right? You have fire, you have water. Everything has to be balanced. So how do we reach that balance? But if you look at the current system now on centralizations, it's unbalanced. The people who rich is always getting richer. The people who poor is always getting poorer. So how to close the gap? It's not easy to close the gap provided current structure. It's difficult.
So you need to break the system.
To break through this, we need the world understand, we need the people to understand that actually today you have an opportunity to do this. It's like, example, try to imagine before 2009, before blockchain happens, do you have any solution to close this gap? No, no way you can do it. You still need to go through centralization, you still need to go through the banking industry, you still need to go through all the third-party platform, right? And can you ask the bank why they can use your money without asking, getting your permission? Can you ask that?
No.
And when you want to ask bank for money, can you ask that why they reject your loan?
They're not going to say anything. Right?
Yeah. So do you think it's fair?
Not exactly.
Yeah. So this is only a very simple questions, yeah? But in our society, on our planet, we got a lot of problems. We got a lot of unfairness. We got a lot of inequality.
So guys, please tell me more about your major upcoming milestones.
So we got a lot of lineup plans for the company, and the major one will be the app launch that we're going to do on October the 10th. And once we announce it to the world, I think we're going to get a lot of great feedback, because we already did a soft launch back in August, okay, and there's a lot of great reception from the public, and they're looking forward to the main launch, where we'll have additional features on the platform. After the main launch, we're going to be conducting an STO, which is a security token offering, and we're going to build a new token for this. So this is also a major milestone for the company, as it will actually allow people to subscribe to what we call a dividend token of the platform. So they'll be directly participating in the benefits of the platform. As I mentioned earlier, the game theory decentralized ecosystem, right? And finally, we're going to actually upgrade a lot of the app features to include, like OTC trading, and also, like I mentioned earlier, the trading rooms, which allows people to use our token to host the trading rooms. And this gives them the benefit of being the host of that trading room and to earn commissions from that trading room. So this actually, helps to build the whole ecosystem really nicely. We're gonna benefit the whole community at large, which is quite the purpose of decentralized platforms actually.
Very interesting. And what actually makes your token better than others? Like, what makes it special?
The token is actually integrated with the platform. Right, we've developed the token. This allows us to actually enhance the capabilities of the platform and build more features for the platform versus using a normal token that is available in the market, right? So all this functionality that we build onto a platform, it has to be built together with our own newly developed smart token, right? There to unlock the capabilities of the platform. That's what makes the token so unique, so special.
Oh, that's very nice. And what about your business model actually?
The platform business model is very simple actually. What we do is the smart contract settlement system. It actually will take a small percentage from each side of the trade to facilitate the trade. So we're taking a small percentage from each trader, and these are the fees of the platform. These generate profit for the platform, and as I mentioned, the STO allows the participants to actually get these commissions as well.
Yes, actually, everything is on a fixed rate, and everything will run automatically. No human are involved on the whole entire transaction. And of course, we give certain benefits on people that using our utilities token, which is LVX, on our platform. So you will get like 50% discounts, and we encourage people try to use more on our utilities tokens to find out the advancements and the beautiful part of the tokens that can avoid all the current industrial issue or limitations. That's very important because we need to get the market to know that what we are doing actually helps to improve a lot of efficiencies on current blockchain industry, including financial industry as well.
And another thing I want to ask you about, are you planning to white label your platform and your technologies?
Okay, actually this is a joint decision within our shareholders. To be frank, that we don't plan to white label our platform or our technologies, but we do have a plan to license out some of our technology that we think is useful to help in different industry even. And we are able to do it and license out our API as well. So this will be the stage 2 after the great launch of our apps. Definitely we'll consider that. Yeah.
And what about AI? How advanced is it in your technologies, in your platform?
Okay, I would say that since we started this company 3 years ago, and everything been developed since then, and that AI actually been developed more than 18 months, and we've been through a deep learning process as well, together with trusted data from Thomson Reuters. I cannot say that it's perfect yet, but still it's already very matured, and we have very good feedback and also data that we collect. The accuracy of the AI is quite satisfied at this moment, but of course we can be better. Yeah, AI is something like a baby. We have to grow the baby every year, so there's no end story. There's no perfect, but we always try to do it better and better. So I believe that after the main launch on coming October, then more people participate, more information and data will be transacted, and the AI will get more smarter and smarter.
Yeah. This is also one of the reasons why we roll out the financial markets that we support one by one.
Yep.
So that we know that at the very least, the markets that we support have already well developed process, the deep learning process, and the probability that we provide to the traders and investors are on a very, very stable and very high accuracy level.
It's going to be very interesting because first of all, Level 1 founded with no names, just two of us, and up to today, milestones and achievement that we already have TR on board, and we have some great partnership, and we're going to announce more partnership coming soon. So it's going to be very exciting to the public and ourselves, and it's part of our achievement. But of course, we won't stop there. We still have more things to come, and we actually have a longer plan. Like John said that we're going to launch our next token on under the STO scheme, so-called dividends tokens. This is what we have in mind since like 3 years ago. When I talked to John when we want to start Level01's, we believe that the technology itself can improve the efficiency in this particular industry, and not only that, we try to build a company just not belongs to me and John. We try to build a company maybe in future that it belongs to everyone. So that's why the dividend tokens that the company has decided to launch will share the profit and pay out to all our so-called loyalty user and members, and they can benefit from that as well. So what we believe is a good ecosystem or a good web that being structured in a positive way is not only helping that particular industry to improve the efficiencies or the industrial problems, but also will benefit back to all the users that they believe in this project. So what we try to share is, beside what we want to do, we want to let everyone to take a cut on this company as well. So we believe our philosophy is sharing is caring, right? So we can achieve that with current startup. So I would say that with what we have in the milestone and roadmap that upcoming for 1 or 2 years, we will have a great achievement. I believe that.
I believe in you too, guys. This is actually very fascinating.
Yeah,
Great.
Thank you, thank you.
By the way, it's out of topic, but did you know that the first AI robot, also called Sophia? What a coincidence. Right? Yes, it's me.
So we are lucky to meet you as well, yeah?
Right? Well, and that's it for today. Now I'm going to have my breakfast with these amazing founders. Cheers, gentlemen.
Hope you enjoy your day as well.
I did. Thank you a lot.